What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So I'm going to do something that I have not done since I've been talking about Social Security. We're actually going to take action to fight for a Social Security increase. And so what I've done is I've created a letter. I'm going to read the letter to you in a minute. And in this letter, I'm asking for an increase. I'm going to send this to my congresspeople. So I'm going to send it to my representative, as well as the 2 senators in my state. And then I'm also going to send it to the politicians who are running for president. So President Biden, as well as the Republicans who are running in a primary right now for president. So I'm sending it to everyone across the board. I'm going to see who responds, who doesn't respond, what they say. And so that's what we're going to focus on in this video. But first off, you guys can do me a favor. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification, and then click all. By clicking all, you'll get notified anytime we post a video. We do daily videos here, so by clicking the bell notification, clicking all, you should be getting updated every day. And just a reminder, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Threads, you can at the TEC Show Live. And if you'd also like to follow me on my travel adventures, you can on Instagram at Travel Explore Click. So let's take a look at this letter. Now, as I stated, this is a template. So you are able to put in your information and send this same letter to your congresspeople. And so that's why I designed it like this. I'll be sending it to my congresspeople, and you can also send it to your congresspeople. The more people who are sending this letter out or sending a letter out, and you can make changes to the letter, but the more people that are sending these letters out, maybe politicians will get the message. And maybe some of these candidates who are running for president will also get the message, and then they will let us know how they feel about Social Security, how they feel about a Social Security increase. Okay, so at the top here, it says your name, your address, city, state, zip code, and then your email address, your phone number, and then the date. And then the congressperson's name, the office address. Now, I have information in the description. You can call to find out what the address is if you want to call to do that, or you can just do a search. Just do a search in your district, who is the representative in your district, and then when it comes to the senators in your state, it's a little bit easier to find those, find out information about those. Just go to their website, and you'll be able to find the address. And then the city, state, zip code. Now, the subject is requests to increase Social Security benefits. Okay, and then you put the congressperson's name. I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to express my deep concern about the current state of Social Security benefits and to respectfully request your support in advocating for an increase in these benefits. Social Security plays a crucial role in the lives of millions of Americans, particularly our seniors and individuals with disabilities, ensuring their financial security during retirement years. As we continue to navigate through economic challenges and rising living costs, it has become increasingly evident that the current Social Security benefit levels are not sufficient to meet the basic needs of many beneficiaries. The cost of living has risen significantly over the years, and unfortunately, Social Security benefits have not kept pace with these changes. Many retirees and disabled individuals find themselves struggling to cover essential expenses such as housing, health care, and groceries despite having contributed to the system throughout their working lives. I urge you to consider supporting legislation that would lead to a meaningful increase in Social Security benefits. This adjustment is not just a matter of economic security, but also of dignity and respect for our seniors and vulnerable citizens who deserve to live their later years in comfort and without financial worry. By working to ensure that Social Security benefits are adequate and reflective of the real cost of living, you can make a lasting positive impact on the lives of countless Americans. Your leadership on this issue would demonstrate a commitment to the well-being of our community and a dedication to uphold the values of fairness and compassion that our nation holds dear. I kindly request your assistance in addressing this important matter. Your support in advocating for an increase in Social Security benefits would bring relief to those who have contributed to our society and now rely on this program for their well-being. Thank you for your attention to this critical issue. I look forward to hearing about your efforts in support of improving Social Security benefits. Sincerely, and then you put your name there. And so this is the letter that I will be sending out. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it as an email first because I'm out of the country. And then when I return to the U.S., I will have a letter that I'll actually send as well. just maybe even doing a follow-up. If I haven't received a response, I'm going to do a follow-up letter, and maybe I'll do that in writing. Now, this is something that I think would help get the dialogue going when it comes to Social Security reform and an increase for Social Security, and that's why I'm doing it. And I'm asking you guys to help. And the best way that you can help is by copying this information. I'll have a link at the very, very top of the comments, and just click on that link. It'll take you over to this template, and then you can put in your information and send it off to your congresspeople. The more people that send this out, the better. And so get the word out, share it with your family, share it with your friends, even people who are not currently receiving Social Security. And I would say, especially people who are not currently receiving Social Security. This is something that you really need to be focused on, because if they make changes to Social Security, if they raise a full retirement age, if they make cuts to Social Security, it's not only going to impact people who are currently receiving Social Security, it's going to impact people who are Gen Xers, people who are millennials, who are not even, some people not even thinking about retirement yet. But when you get to that age, you want that age to be 67 and not 70 when you can start collecting your Social Security. So we need to find out what these politicians want to do when it comes to Social Security reform, and do they want to have an increase to Social Security for people who are currently receiving Social Security. So I ask you, please go down to the comments, click on that link, put your information in there, mail this off to your congresspeople, and then let me know what the results are. I'm going to let you guys know if they respond to me and what they say when they respond, and I'm asking that you guys do the same. Let me know in the comments. If they respond to you, let me know, and let me know what they've said, and then we can kind of talk a little bit about that as well. And then we can kind of weed out some of these politicians who really don't want to do anything when it comes to increasing Social Security. And some politicians don't even want to reform Social Security. They actually want to do away with the program. So we'll find that information out when we're sending them letters if they don't respond, or they respond and say we can't afford an increase for Social Security. So we'll know, we'll have it in writing. So I'm asking you guys please to do this. If you guys have any questions, post them down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.